everyone, hope you're okay and having a fab day so far. My name's Alice and welcome to my YouTube channel about Alice May. I'm a 22-year-old who's trying to navigate life, trying to figure out where I need to be, what my purpose is, what my passions and hobbies are, and I'm sure a lot of you can empathise. I've struggled with my mental health over the past few years, started about 4 or 5 years ago. I've struggled with depression and anxiety, social anxiety and eating disorders. And I wanted to kind of share my story and connect with people out there who are going through similar things and hopefully share my tips and tricks that I've learned along the way and maybe help somebody else's journey that little bit easier. When I moved out of my family home 4 years ago now and went to university, that's when I really sunk low and hit rock bottom. My depression and anxiety was its all-time worst. I took to the internet to try and find helpful sources, understand how I was feeling and maybe try and find people that were going through similar things. When I took to the internet, all I found were very health-based kind of medical documents, which although they were really helpful because it allowed me to put labels and words to my feelings and it made me realise that I wasn't alone, it was also really scary because they were very medical documents and they didn't make me feel very human. They made me feel like it was very scary. I really did scour the internet to try and find people who were feeling the same way I was or people who had been through the same thing I was going through, and I found a few people that were very helpful, but the reality is they were in the minority. I started writing and documenting my own feelings and thoughts. I used my laptop and I would just write down what I was going through and how I was feeling, and I would just document my emotions basically. 2 years later, in 2018, I started my own blog called About Alice May. I started this blog kind of wanting to be a very raw and honest platform. I wanted to write and create content that I wish I would have found when I started struggling. But I also, as cringy and as cheesy as it might sound, I wanted to write content for my younger self and kind of write the content that I wish she would have known. So with that, I started writing blog posts and I started sharing my feelings and emotions and life experiences and things that I'd been through. And I found that the honesty, people really appreciated it. And the more I opened up and the more I started talking about mental health and the things I'd been through, the more I realised a lot of people were going through the same thing. So that kind of brings me to here and why I'm starting this YouTube channel. I want to create similar content that I create on my blog, but just create it in video form and hopefully reach a wider audience. My goal really is just to help people and share what I've been through and share how I've dealt with things, the rights and the wrongs, the ups and the downs, just in a hope that it might be able to help somebody out there. Whether it helps you overcome something or whether it just gives you that little bit of reassurance to make you realise you're really not alone. That's my goal. I would love to have you guys come on this journey with me. I think it will be full of ups and downs because mental health is a journey and I'm still not over it now. It's still something that I deal with on a daily basis, but I've grown so much as a person and I've got so much to share that I just really wanted to try and help people. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I think that kind of brings it to a natural end. I will be publishing videos on this YouTube channel once a week to start with. We'll see how that goes, every Sunday. I also post weekly on my blog, which is called About Alice May. I'm also at About Alice May on all social platforms on Instagram, Facebook and YouTube. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Please make sure to comment, like and subscribe. Maybe share this channel with someone if you know someone who's struggling. And I will see you guys next week for a brand new video. Salut!